Let's just set up real quick. If we're able to. Why doesn't let me join in? Okay, we're all set now. Right? More or less. Put that there. Put this down here. Okay, let's get some more drawings here. More reference images. We'll see who joins, because it's kind of a weird hour for me to be streaming. What was that? Just to let everyone know, excuse me, I am using a reference image for these drawings. There we go. I'm not worried too much about the details. I'm just trying to get these poses done. See if I actually make any progress here. Learn anything. Hey, Paul. How's it going? Hello? Hello, hello. How are you today? Feeling a bit better? Oh, hi, Paul. Yeah, this person here is holding like a book. You really shy because of last time? You don't need to be shy. Just gotta learn to control it. Control your emotions. Okay, that looks bad. The last time we met, we were talking about that last stream, right? With the grave mistake. That's what I'm assuming you're talking about. Yeah, well, that's what I'm talking about too. And just try and control your jealousy, I guess you could say. I meant the last time when it was on the table. That's why. Same thing. It all applies. It all applies. I'm sure you can probably hear Didi and Annie in the background. But you have to like learn to control it, because what are you gonna do when, you know, you get a girlfriend? Is it dark enough? Let's see. Try to bring up the lights. That's the brightest one. Is the mirror, does it look a little bit dull? Let's see. It seems fine there. You have to like learn to control it, because no one's a partner that's jealous. Is the light okay? Oh, it seems kind of dark. And that's about a new light too, new light bulb. The past is the past, the future is now. Can't worry about the past too often, too much. Can't do nothing about it. Just learn from it and move on. Hello, Creative Canvas. How's it going? As long as you understand what happened, learned your lesson, I guess you could say, and move on, then it's all good. I'm good, thank you for asking. Just here trying to get better with people sketching. I would assume you're also an artist with that name, Creative Canvas. Thank you. They're kind of bad because I'm still practicing. This is like my first, not this my first time, but like my first time actually, trying to draw people. First time this year, I guess you could say. Oh, you're on a channel. Nice. Also an art channel. Yes, fair to assume. Hey, Dark Heart. How many subs you got? You got like 30,000 subs? Are you big time? Zoom in a little bit. You guys mess up the body. A lot of people have different ways on drawing bodies. I'm really trying to use like skeletons, right? The little circle. I'm trying to use this a lot more because for the most part I just kind of like do the outline. So I got 402. Is that good? I know. Ask yourself that. Is it good? Are you happy with 402? Because in my opinion, 402 that's a lot of people. But maybe some people is, Oh, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate you. If you're an artist and would like to participate on my weekly drawing challenges, there's information on my channel post. And if you win, I'll tag your channel on my channel. Which I have to tag the winners for last week. More people coming. That's how it is. People come and go. Okay, let me show you guys some of my art. So this is my watercolor sketchbook. Alright, so that's for my watercolor sketchbook. Oh yeah, that's a few of my drawings, paintings. Some of it is landscapes and animals. If you want to see the whole sketchbook, it's on my channel. I did a sketchbook tour. I mainly do paintings of animals. No, it's all good. Thanks for stopping by. I mainly do paintings of animals, but I've been trying to really get better with people. It looks very weird. But how are you, Dark Heart? How's your watermelon? I don't think you get depression. I think you just get kind of sad. I feel like a lot of people use depression, use it too much without actually being depressed. It tastes good. That's good. If you want to tell your secret, don't say it. Yeah, but I think a lot of people just say they're depressed when they're not really depressed. They're just feeling down. Like I was saying a couple of days ago, well, yesterday and the day before, I was feeling down, but now I'm not feeling down anymore. I'm feeling better. What up, Greg? How's it going? Try and get better like you. With your people skills, people drawing skills. You don't get ignored. You think you get ignored. And even then, if you do get ignored, everything's not about you. They literally came in, said hello, right? Yeah, just low waving, which is to everyone, not just one person in particular. And then right after said, what up, Paul and Eric? And then you said that you feel ignored. Broski's in his feels, that's why. I mean, right now you're in a very easy time of your life. Life's going to get harder, the older you get. I don't think they have Discord. I'm about to vent to you then. And that's not true. I did not write everyone's name. I did write some people's name on my table, but not everyone. And the people whose name I wrote on my table were people who either, donated and donated to me, as well as just being super supportive. So that's what I did. Right, so like if you donate something, not only do you get like a drawing, but I also write their names on the table. And Zaz donated a super big donation, crazy amount. So that's why I wrote their name in big. Obviously I have to have Joy here. We have Ruby Chan, even though they did not donate, but they've been in every single live stream since they found me. Kent has donated. Linksy, although she did not donate, has promoted me on her YouTube. Dark Heart, we have to have Dark Heart, and then Yo as well. So yeah, which I gotta add you to, Greg. So that's what I was doing yesterday. I was like, let me write down people's names who are either donate or really supportive. Either or. And unfortunately, just didn't meet the criteria. You see, Eric always forget about me too. That will make his life better in the opposite way. Excuse me. Much to I might just be working on this for like the next couple of days or week. Just try to finish up this sketchbook. Focus on one sketchbook and then move on to another one. Maybe. I'm kind of close to finishing this one. We have a few pages left, and I could do like I could knock out about what 4 kind of quickly. And then we have a few in the front. Yeah, we're close to finishing this sketchbook. 100 pages. I mean 100 sheets. Not 100 pages, 100 sheets. The hand looks a little bit weird, but it's okay. So let me get some tally marks for the people who were here. So who's here for their tally? We'll start off with Paul, even though they said it'd be AFK. Where's my pen? Okay, I don't see my pen, so we're just doing the pencil for now. And I guess I'll just write over it. So actually we'll go in order. A, B, C, D. We have dark heart for your tally. And we have A, B, C, D, E, F, G. No, wrong person. Here we go. Greg. Added one here. And last one is Paul. L-M-N-O-P. Paul. There you go. That's everyone's tally mark. All accounted for. So you guys want to use them, just let me know what you would like to use them on. How's the lighting for this? Is it kind of dim? I switched out the light bulb to something that should be a bit brighter. Give me a second. Oof, that's hot. Okay, that's kind of hot. On Wolf? What do you mean on Wolf? You want to spend them on Wolf? He looks nicer and calmer. Because the light bulb I had before, I feel like it wasn't bright enough. And I could change the light for this, but I gotta like manually like turn the light bulb. And that should burn my fingers. Take different settings. Hold the baby playing with my thread. Why you have your thread somewhere where it's easily accessible? Not good. I try to do like a few pages of like fabric, clothes, folds. From your desk? Well, how tall is the baby, or how low is your desk? Baby's probably like 6 foot. Big old baby. Just get the baby an iPad. You know, it's the year of the iPad kids. Give them an iPad, put some Italian brain rot, Easy peasy lemon squeezy, right? Okay, that's set to a side. Let's see about you. Let's see, shot to a little baby. Fan bases all over the place. Ooh, no, I took that off by accident. Okay, now I gotta try to fix this. Okay, there we go. Because I'm officially a channel for babies. Hello, Blue. Thank you. I'm still practicing, so some are kind of bad, but it's okay. That's why it's practice. Let's put some hellos. No, wrong one. No, wrong one. Where's hello? There it is. I could maybe squeeze one more in right there. We'll go with this one. I'm kind of thinking like what to do next. I might do some animals next. I don't know, what do you guys think? Some animals, some feet, some hands, cloth, food. By the way, I am using a reference image just if anyone's wondering. Okay, that's a bit weird. My thumb. There we go. Full page. Why does it look dark? Let's see. How can I change the light? Excuse me. Sorry. Got these freaking light bulbs at. I could bring up the wattage. Okay, now I've got to hold it from down here. Okay, let's see. Turn this off. Hopefully we don't get burnt. Ah, fuck. No, just leave it alone. So April 27th through April 28th. Let's do a new page. Let's see, what are we feeling? Let's do some animals, shall we? Some animales. Before I forget, let me write your name down, Greg. Where's my Sharpie? Gregory. I'll put you right here. Kiyo's also been supportive. Put you a little bit bigger. because you so generously donated good amounts. So we got Greg on the table. Pretty next to Joy as well. Greg. And then just like Greg, super serious. I don't know, do something kind of whimsical, mystical. It's supposed to be a feather here. We'll do some feathers. And maybe a little cat outline. Oh, I think I got a baby cat. Super serious indeed. There we go. So you have infiltrated. Now I'm gonna have a few. I think I have 1 or 2 sketches of you, right? So you're my sketchbook. You're my other one of my tally book. Now you're on the table. Looking like one of those creatures from Subnautica. So I like drawing these animals, but I just can't draw when it comes to like, you know, my imagination. I struggle a lot. I have no idea. He's like 6 or 7, I think. That's all I know. Excuse me. All I know is that he's young. Big as well. Okay, I had like higher hopes before I started drawing this, but now not so much. Okay, it's a bit darker. Yeah, this looks very bad. Let's do another one. What the hell am I listening to? Let me just put an album. There we go. So you guys have any plans for the weekend? Yes, no, maybe so. Look for your sister. I don't know you had siblings. I just learned something new. I thought you were an only child. That's why you're trying to appear. I should draw it to appear, huh? Draw it to appear dying. What up at 12? I'm pretty sure I'm close to passing Green Hell. And I'm about to pass some Snake Eater as well. It's gonna disappear, turn into Vacaras. I might do Snake Eater again. Pass it, but like on a harder difficulty. I'm not sure I want to do that yet. If not, then we'll just move on to two other games I already have lined up and ready. I feel like Darker just kind of comes in here and leaves. Comes in here, merps around, and then off into the shadows again. I'm about to pass Snake Eater, I'm pretty sure. I think that's what Ashton said. He's like, oh, you're about to pass it. I'm fighting Volgan right now. We're in a boss fight. I was stuck at him for like 20 minutes last night. I was like, you know what, that's it. If I don't pass him in on this try, then we're giving up. And I'll come back to it on the next stream. So we're gonna start off with the boss fight. When I played on Beyond Two Souls and beat it in 2 days. Yeah, it's just pretty quick. Like hey Bozo. I don't see that name in ages. The last time I met a Bozo, they were rapping. That was some time ago. Yeah, Snake Eater is not that long. I forgot who said it. They were like, oh, it's mainly cutscenes. There's more cutscenes than there is actual gameplay. Kind of true. Yeah, the good old days coming in here, rap battling, Linksy. But you have since hung up the mic. Doesn't kind of come out nice. So what does Bozo be doing these days? Yeah, I probably would have passed Snake Eater as well, like in 1 day. The cutscenes and played on a bit of an easier level. Just in school. But I think maybe you might have, well, depending where you are. It's winter break, not winter break, well, I guess the closest thing would be November, so no, never mind. Most of viewers are in school. I'm dreading the next school day. I don't know. I have a decent mix of people. Right, there's you, Greg, Linksy, Kent, Graphic, Ashton. Who else? Yote. Trying to think people that you know. There's a good amount of people that aren't kids. Might be dreading school work. I mean, work. You're employed. Me too, Greg. Me too. That's why I'm selling my art. I'll draw for money. You want me to draw something? Either some tally marks, which are free, or maybe slide me a $5 so I could tip my waiter. And I'll do a post and a drawing, make into a YouTube short. Or if you want a painting, just slide me a 10. Slide me a tenner. And I'll make a painting for you. Same thing, I'll make it to a YouTube short. Yeah. Just like a good mix of people. Jason, James, Mama Gamer, Mama Linksy, R2 Farty. I guess there was like a time where it was like a decent amount of more grown folk. And every now and then there's some youngers. Excuse me. Can you do snake in snake water? What do you mean in snake water? I'm guessing you mean like can I draw a snake in a snake eater pose? Do you want me to just draw it or do you want me to paint it? Because I mean you have more than enough to paint it. Saudi, our currency is the same and my country is broke compared to yours. It's all good. Yeah, I know that I see like some streamers who are like let's say me, right? $5 and I'll draw something for you. And then you send me 5 Malaysian whatever this currency. Oh my eraser. There'll be some streamers like, nope, it has to be 5 American dollars. Like it'll be $5, 5 pesos, 5 won. What else is there? Pounds. I mean, I could do snake or sapphire, whatever you want, or both. I have lots of colors. Them out. I have blue, reds, orange, yellows, greens, purples, black, white, gray. Your profile picture is too handsome. You got bro contemplating, questioning himself. Yeah, just let me know. I mean, I have a post on my YouTube with the colors, but I have some new colors that aren't on the thingy. Why don't you stop by and see you? Alright, later, Bozo. I'll add you as well. Bozo. If you want me to draw something for you, you have enough. You have 10. That's enough for a drawing. And a toile, ABC. There we go. Ah, yes, Joyce Cal, they saw cat. And so same thing you, Paul, if you want me to draw something for you, you have enough tally marks to request a drawing or a painting. And I'll make it into a YouTube short. Hey, Elsie, how's it going? How you been? Haven't seen you in a couple of days. rats. So yeah, étoile. I mean, I could write down snake. I'm not sure what my pen is though. That one's too big. Too big. What have you here? So I'll just write down snake. I think 0.45 pose. 2D snake. Old school snake. 2D snake. Just let me know what color you would like. You've been busy with school? Maybe like that. Snake in a crocodile suit. You want a 2D snake in a crocodile suit? How the fuck am I gonna do 2D snake? Nokia snake. Then they're immature. Shit, I used to wear purple shirts in high school. Or like a cartoon character. Blue jeans and either like a blue shirt, red shirt, purple shirt, gray shirt, black shirt. Just plain colors. What do you mean, 2D snake? I'm assuming he's talking about the game. Excuse me. Goddamn. You sometimes throw markers like throwing darts. That's an assassin in the making. Everyone knows if your child is throwing markers like darts, that's a killer in the making. I'm pretty sure there's been like at least 9 documentaries where they're like, oh yeah, he used to throw darts, markers like darts, and now he's in jail for murder. I'm pretty sure that's how they called him, Jeffrey Dahmer. God damn. I feel like I have something in my throat that I can't shake off. It feels a bit dry. 8-bit snake. Still don't know exactly what you want me to do. You haven't told me exactly what you want. You kind of keep on switching it. You haven't told me the color. What do you want? Is that an arrow? Bro shot an arrow at you? I know Greg's over here being nice and you're shooting arrows. It's all about smelling feet. Send me the feet pics and I'll give you 3 tallies. Actually, you know what? Let me sweeten the deal. Send me them feet pics, I'll give you 10 tallies. Ooh. You guys know you want 10 tallies. Feet pics when? I'm not sure. Never should sign up for Free Finder. You're clipping it? Clip it. Go ahead. Clip it. I dare you. You got that clip? I'm doing nothing. You guys are being mean to me. Clipping me. Looking for like another picture to draw. Okay, I like this one here. Toesies. Should I take a shot? Nah. No shots today. Unless we hit the donation goal of $1, then I'll take a shot. You think they're shooting? And that one video is like, what are you doing? Are you pooping? And it's like a little kid just like, yeah. Slowly turning Phantom into alcoholic. Exactly. Guys, if we hit the donation goal of $1, I'll take a shot. Something arty. I mean, there's a challenge for this week. You know, a few days to complete it. $1 a day for the shot. Exactly. $8 and $12 for one shot. Well, I don't know about the clubs, but at least the bars. That was gonna be a hot dog. No, they're all gonna be rats. Design the chess pieces, but like in a haunted forest theme. So I don't know, like do like maybe castles, witches, goblins, I don't know, cats. So that's a challenge for this week, and you have to include a ghost on one of the pieces. It could be, you know, an actual piece or maybe just a design somewhere. That's a challenge for this week. Redesign chess pieces in the theme of haunted forest, include a ghost somewhere, somehow, and that's pretty much it. We have 2 submissions already. Let's get excited. They look like their eyeballs are going to pop out. No, I have not. I don't have any rats. I used to have a hamster when I was younger. Oh, I've seen some rats in like a pet store. I'm like, oh, they look pretty nice. Maybe one day I shall have a pet rat. Finally, a drawing stream. Hello, Prism. I'm assuming you've been joining a bunch of streams where people just write that. False alarm. That's good. I'd rather have false alarm than it actually be some doo doo. Yeah, there's a bunch of people streaming. The stream is AI. Yeah, this is actually a 100% AI. I have trained this bot to respond to comments and talk about real world events. It even messes up. Pre-recorded. Yeah, I think it was like a streamer who did that, who pre-recorded a stream and then went live and then acted like he was live, and he was just telling people, sorry guys, I can't see the chat right now, so I'm not gonna respond to you because I can't see you. And he just kept on saying that, and it turned out during that time, so let's dismiss that. During that time, he went to go kill his girlfriend. So that was crazy. I don't know if you guys have seen that, heard about that. I'm itching my butt. You know I'm scratching my butt. You don't think it's AI? No, this is not AI. We're just messing with you. Yeah, I'm not smart enough to use AI or have anything automated like that. But welcome in Prism. I like to do drawing content and gaming content. You know, so one stream is games, one stream is art. So depending on when you see me, it might be one or the other. Gaslighting new viewer. It's an initiation. Nah, this is not AI. We had gaslit the viewers thinking maybe it is AI. If it was, then it's kind of sad that this what do you call it? Like I'm AI and I can't even like draw good, like properly. Hello, Olivia. Roll on a fork, giggling. Have AI draw for them on live stream. Yeah, 100% traditional here. Will you be drawing Prism? Let me show you some of my work, shall we? So here's my watercolor sketchbook. As you can see, considered your new subscriber, Prism. So that's some of my paintings I've done. Sign up now to participate. Yeah, do weekly challenges for artists, and if you win, I tag your channel, and hopefully you guys get like some views, subs, maybe. Even though I'm pretty small myself. Let's do this one down here. Did Elsie leave? They probably want to go draw. Messing with new viewer part 1. Yeah, gotta see if they can handle it. You know, cause I'm not family friendly. Yeah, for the most part, you know, we just chill here, draw or play games. Don't take ourselves too seriously. You know, if you're chill, I'll be chill. The only thing I ask is nothing political or religious, and for the most part, just be chill. Follow that and you'll be fine. Especially Greg, yeah, don't take that seriously at all. on my channel. If you want to check it out, you can. I'll do it in a bit. Just give me a second and I'll check you out. You want to finish this? I'm drawing up. I can only tell it on your other phone. Got the little toes here. Yeah, if you want to participate in these challenges I do, you can. Like I said, winners get posted on my channel. I tag your channel if that's something you care about, or if you just want like something to give you inspiration. Meet new artists as well. There's different levels: beginner, intermediate, advanced. And I gotta get anyone new here. I gotta give Elsie their tally mark for joining earlier. I need ideas. What's some random stuff I can doodle? Let me see. You can practice people, right? People, shapes. Check out the shading done. Or if you want like an actual idea, you could do this and once again participate in the challenge. You know the chess pieces, right? The king, the queen, the rook, all that stuff. Redesign those chess pieces, but in the theme of like a haunted forest, and include a ghost in one of the pieces. Voila, or voila, whichever one you want to say. There you go. You participated in this week's challenge, which ends on Sunday. Yeah, almost done. I'll check out prisms. Let's see. Let me check out what they have going on. Okay, let's see. Yeah, see some acrylic markers, maybe some white gel pen. Meet my oldest OC, that's what it says. No, I did not see Ratatouille yet, just this is the first time image that came out. So let me just draw some more rats. Lunar, that's some pretty good painting got there. Colors. If I spend most of my life drawing animal stuff. Yeah, I mean I'm kind of the same way. I feel like I'm catching up. I never like drew any animals or people. I was just always drawing random things that came to my mind. So it wasn't until this year where I actually like really started to use reference images. So some buildings here, some animals, some ghosts, some monkeys, probably could have gone a bit darker. Some people. Yeah, pretty good with the what do you call it? Those markers. So This is me like actually trying to get better with drawing people and hands. Let me see, does Olivia have anything on their channel? Let's check them out. No, nothing. Actually, yeah, random work in progress started yesterday. Some digital art. Looks kind of like a mix between a skull and a gremlin. Let me show you someone's submission for this week's challenge. Looks very, very nice. Did they not tag me? Oh, they didn't post, they just tagged me. Mentions. Here we go. So here's the redesign challenge. Don't mind the cracked phone. So like I said, redesign the chess pieces into something haunted forest. So this is Kazu on YouTube. So here's the pawn. Here's a rook. It's a haunted tower. The knight's the horse, a ghost as his bishop. King and queen wizards. So that's their submission. Very, very nice. Then I had someone else who also participated, but they kind of messed up. Alright, so here's the original ones that they drew. So the king, queen, the piece actually matched too. Bishop. So they did redesign it, but it doesn't really seem it doesn't give off haunted forest. It kind of gives off like fantasy. So that's the challenge for this week. Let's see, music. There you go. And I was drawing here a couple of days ago when I came up with the idea. Mine's are Dookie. But I was like, okay, here it is. We got the king, queen, bishop, knight. And I just kind of like did some weird designs. But the thing was Kent or Linksy who told me like, you know, maybe it should be themed. So I was like, okay, what would be a cool theme? I'm like, okay, we'll do a haunted forest. I feel like there's things you could do there. I don't know, maybe like a rook could be the tree or something. Cats. Headless horseman could be in the forest. Orcs, ogres. Lots of things that could be inside. Skeletons. So if you feel like you want to participate, you have until Sunday to finish it. Pacific Standard Time. So depending where you are in the world, you have a few more hours to finish it. Because it doesn't end on Sunday night your time. It ends on Sunday night my time. And you can either post your submissions on my Discord, or if you don't have Discord, you could post them on my YouTube community. But I'm pretty sure you can't see my community unless you've been subscribed for 24 hours. So depending what you want to do, where you want to upload them, you can. This rat has seen some stuff. And also, I'm gonna give out tally marks to whoever's here. Well, whoever qualifies, I guess you could say. We have Alcy. Where's my pen? Give me a second. Where's my pen? Okay, there. Found it. So does anyone quote-unquote qualify for a tally mark right now? Dark card is still here. Alcy. Well, I'm gonna give you Alcy because she was here for 2 minutes. There we go. Olivia or Prism. If you guys are still here, let me know, and I'll start you off. The rat is appalled that the rat is taking with the rat's foot. He's appalled that it took forever to find baby Tapirs. And I'm gonna do a little sneaky one here. Shifty little guy. And chunky as well. Took life of the Rat King. How's it going? I do a thing where I have YouTubers redraw my OC and their styles. Can you redraw an OC of mine? So I do take drawing requests. There's 2 ways I go about doing drawing requests. One is through money, you know, so I could try to make some money. If you don't want to pay me, that's fine. The second way is through tally marks, which are completely free to earn, and they're super easy as well. So here we'll start off with one Prism. LMNOP. Here we go. Pre. I said pre, but it's P. So just join one of my live streams, and if you're active for 2 minutes in the chat, you get a tally mark. If you stay here for an hour, you get another one. Every hour after that is another tally mark. If you follow me on TikTok, Instagram, join the Discord, that gets you 2. Participate in the drawing challenges, you get 2. And once you get 7 tally marks, you can request a something. And I'll do it here. Your OC. I will draw your OC and make a YouTube short out of it. So these are all like, here you have a 12 right there. Request an Angry Bird. I will upload it on YouTube, on TikTok, and someone put that they were mad that I made this blue instead of yellow. But like it's not my fault. They wanted blue as a background. So yeah. So I do that. I can't show you the next page because which I have to upload. So that's 2 ways that I go about taking requests. One is like through actual money. One is fake money. Completely free. You don't have to spend anything besides, I guess, time and energy. I did do snake, but not like solid snake or naked snake. I'm not sure which one that one was. Let me see. If I go back, I can probably find it. I can tell you which number it is. That one would be what is that? It's 25, 4, 3, 2, 1, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 15, 14, 13, 12. I think it's number 12. Oh, I see Prism joined. That's what I'm assuming that's you. Alright, Prism. Let me give you an extra 2 for joining. The Discord. 1, 2. And if you send an image, can you draw a snake in a cardboard box? Like I said, I guess I'll just draw like a box. Yeah, just 7. So there's two different things, right? A post-it note is 7, or if you want like a painting, which is, I don't have it with me, but roughly like this size, that's 20 tally marks. Right now you have 3. If you send a drawing on Discord, something that you created, I'll give you another 2, which will put you at 5. And hey, Grave. And if you do like some type of fan art, that's another 2. And you send a drawing and make a fan art, you have more than enough to request a drawing. And board, I gotta give you your tally marks. Board, you are at 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. You're at 51, but I gotta give you more for the gaming streams, which I haven't. You already have 40 right now. I'm doing okay. Grave. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. What is that? 60? You're like at 65 at 12. Plus I still gotta add some more, so you're probably closer to like 70. So if you wanna request something board at 12, just let me know. Or if anyone wants to request something, and if they have the tallies or some money, give me all the money. You know, I'm poor. You know how much where's my wallet? I have like maybe like $5 in my wallet right now. Should I start e-begging? Yeah, these freaking eyes are horrible. I want to give requests. Then, what would you like? Do you want a painting request or a drawing request? Yeah, 7 for a sticky note, 20 for a small painting, and 50 for a big painting. Or if you want to make it into like a character, that's 15. The toucan post-it would be better than the ones I said. You want a toucan? Let me know what color and I'll bring them out. Because I can't show them all no more, because I think I have like 20 different colors. Draw Naruto. No, draw. Oh, okay, give me a second while I write it down. What color would you like? And I'll bring out those colors. So, let me get this done. And I'll have it here because there's some new colors that I have. Different greens, oranges. But you gotta go check the thing. Once again, my internet's bad. Okay. Where is it? Naruto. And toucan from Angry Birds. Toucan, Angry Bird. So for green, I have these colors. One, two, or three. So I have 3 different greens. Which one would you like? Here's a sneak peek for the next drawing one. Purple. Okay, which purple would you like? Give me, trying to take it out. Sorry, it's kind of stuck in here. So I have 2 different purples. That's why just let me know which one you want. 1, 2, or 3 for your green. The light purple. All right. So this one. That's number 2. Number 2. All right. There we go. Dark green. All right, there, I got you guys added to the list. You guys are probably going to be like number 30 around there, because I still have to upload 2, which I think that'll be 26, 27, 28, 29. Yeah, you'll be like around number 30. Naruto character, for sure, for sure. You can have the whole collection of Angry Birds in my little booklet there. It's funny, when I did the Angry Birds one, someone was like, it's pissing me off that I did the yellow Angry Bird on the blue one. I'm like, sorry, man. You sent pic on Discord? Give me a second. Okay. Wrong channel, but it's fine. Yeah, I see you put it in different places. You put it in the welcome and the, what do you call it? Self promo. That's fine. Where's my book? Prism. One, 2. You're already at 5. Already at 5. A lot of rats here. A lot of chunky rats. Do you want me to send you the pic of? That's up to you if you have like a certain picture that you want me to draw. If not, then I'll just pick a random one. Some people, send me or tell me like a certain picture that they like. Give the baby a bath. Nice. Put that bad boy to sleep. Yeah, some people send me like certain pictures they want me to draw or paint. Others don't. They're like, I don't care, as long as it's that item or thing. These rats look bad. I know for sure Greg will eat one of these rats. The hell, Kent's awake? Kent's awake and he's on my stream? If Kent joins in, I'm gonna scold him. How dare he be awake and not be in here? We gotta give these guys some ears. Oh, I forgot to post this shit. I'll do it later. Okay. So anything else? Anything else, guys? Anything interesting? Tell me a deep dark secret. Something you never told anyone before. You know, share with the internet. What the hell am I listening to? Let's switch the song. Go with actually this song. Okay, also gotta cool off the device. Where's my fan? There we go. Device getting a bit warm. You posted it? Alright, then I'll check it and that way I can save it. Yeah, like I said, you'll be like number 30, around 30, if I counted it correctly. I already have 2 videos recorded. I just have to upload them, and I have to record. In terms of post-it notes, I have to record 1, 2. Just no, 3 post-it notes I gotta record. Also got to get some painting requests done eventually. Later, board. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. Good luck in school. And Prism. I don't really have a style. Like, I'm not good at drawing people. I'm good at copying, or I'm decent at copying. Like these, or imagine, I'm using reference images for all these. Without a reference image, my drawings look something like this. Let me see if I can find one. Okay. Yeah, so see, these are kind of done without reference images, and they just look very, I don't know, childish. With reference images, they look decent. Trying to see if I have any more here where I drew without an image. Yeah, there you go. More without reference images. Okay, let's put this like this for a bit because it's hot. Okay, you might hear a fan for a bit because I'm trying to block my device. I technically I can't draw your OC, but it'll most likely be in the same style that you have it. Unless I want to do like in a different ugly. Is it cooling off? Yeah, it's starting to cool off a bit. An octopus, a pulpo, as you say in Spanish. Okay, trying for some more references here. Something interesting. There's not much you can do with the rat. A rat. You gotta share your Kaka Pirate, Greg. Your amazing Kaka Pirate. We did some more paintings last week, I think. We painted a we call it Songtong Kurita. Kurita. I'm not sure if that's true. Could be. And pulpo. Octopus. I don't know, you probably said something else and you made me read some bad words. Which could be knowing you. Did you just do the trolling? Songtang Kurita. Songtang Kurita. You're also sketching? I too am sketching. We're sketching together. We shall make our masterpieces. And one day we'll be good enough to paint, I don't know, the Sistine Chapel. Make our own Mona Lisa. It seems like you're, from the few images I saw, which only I think of two, you're pretty good with coloring. That's something I really gotta work on. Cause I saw the traditional one, your OC character, nice colors you got going on there, and you sent some digital that also had color. Like genuine drawings. I say mine don't look like genuine drawings. It's gonna look like Dookie. Damn. Greg, I'm already getting bullied by the new viewer. Fit right in. It only took him like 10 minutes. Not Dookie, but, oh, there's a but. They look rushed. They are rushed. I ain't making like final pieces. This is just my sketchbook. Literally sketchbook, just sketching, trying to get the shape, the feel for lots of different things. My practice book, my study book. Here's, I think I showed you, right? But these are things where I took more time and paintings. Those, actually locked in, as Greg said. Yeah, these are meant to be finished pieces. Yours look final pieces? Yeah. I don't really do too many final pieces. Like this whole sketchbook is just throwing down quick, 5 maybe 10-minute sketches for each thing. I try not to spend more than 10 minutes on one drawing. Hook up Phantom with a sponsorship from Prism Live. Exactly, it's all. Hook me up, Prism. Also, I might upload something for one of your contents sometimes. I don't have Discord, and it says I could upload me a date. Okay, so I think I know what the problem is, Olivia. You're the third person who has had that problem. So I think you need to be subscribed for 24 hours before you can actually see the community, right? Because normally this is how it would look. So if you were to go like to my page, you can see here, visit community. Let's go to newest. And then you can see what people have posted. That's mine. The one I showed you, the challenge, people's submissions. So I think that's the problem. You need to be subscribed for 24 hours. After that, then it will show up for you. Because I had someone else XTD, and I forgot the second person, but they were looking for the community, and it wasn't showing up for them. But I'm assuming that's what it is. Yeah, once the 24 hours are up, then you'll see it, and you can post on it. Because I know it did give me like an option to like how soon can someone post on your community, and the lowest amount of time that it showed was 24 hours. So that's what I picked, because it was like I think like a week, a month or something like that. But like, nah, let's do the 24 hours. You can't upload. I didn't think that meant you can't see. Let me connect this. There we go. I mean, you have enough time for this week, because today it is Thursday. Ends on Sunday, which is in 3 days, and it ends on Sunday. Here, are we back? Let me see. Let me check. Okay, yeah, we should be back now. Right when I connect my phone. Here. Put down there. That's one thing I like about Prism. It's in 184p, 140p. Maybe might be my internet. My internet is trash right now. That's one thing I like about Prism. If my phone dies, the stream doesn't actually end. It's still kind of going. He'll be on a loop, but it'll still be. I come back to it. I want to start drawing because I might be able to give you some advice. You can give me advice. I don't know. I've been drawing on and off for like 10 years. But like actually trying to draw like animals and like people, it's only been about a year. I've mainly done this type of art if I could find it. I mean, just this kind of gives you an idea of what I used to do. So there's also like, I was doing like this style for like a good couple of years. So I wasn't doing any practicing of drawing, you know, people, hands, anything like that. So I feel like that kind of screwed me up because I was just doing lines and shapes. Right, here's some more. Let me move that. Put that here. Yeah, so this was like my style for a few years. Just drawing a bunch of lines. Sometimes I'll draw like, you know, things that you could see what it is. Also this here too. I'll just do random stuff. Try to jump into references, try to get down to shapes. Yeah, that's I try to do that, but I can't do that. I try to, but I can't. And start doodling. So yeah, sometimes I'll draw like actual things. A lot of times it was just weird stuff. You see, just more lines, randomness. Just experimenting. And then this year I started like really trying to get better with painting. So here's a few paintings I did since December last year. Really focusing on watercolors. So that's that. Skip some of this. Here's some paintings. This was on April 2nd to April 3rd. So I feel like I've gotten a lot better with my watercolors. Still could use some improvements, but I've gotten a lot better. I got gooder. I got the bestest. And then also some up here. There's Kent. Should have been here the moment I went live. Yeah. Just some stuff that I've been doing. So that's one of my watercolor sketchbooks. Then I have another one here with a few more paintings. Like this snake. Them's fighting words. You gotta be on time. Also graphic. Here's another one that I like. So I hit the lights. Okay, so let's get some of this stuff up. I understand. The reason you're not understanding the shapes is because you don't understand anatomy. You must know the basic anatomy before you start drawing. Snakes are sentient noodles. I said, I was talking with like Kent a while back, a couple days ago, right where I started like drawing people. I just started drawing people like this year, kind of. But at the same time, I was not really drawing people. I was just doing the outline of it. But even then, these aren't meant to be like professional finished pieces. This is just me trying to understand right shapes, at least I guess mainly outlines. Like this page is decent in my opinion. Yeah, so all these are just be like quick scratchy drawings because I'm just not spending too much time. Figure sketching. It's morphin' time. draw figure skaters. Yeah, I mean, I like, here's a perfect example. I try to start off with the just circles and lines, but then eventually I just go back to I resort to just big shapes. This one looks pretty nice in my opinion. To actually learn anatomy. Alright, later, Prism. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. At the same time, everyone has like a different style that they want to go for, right? Like, I know this one person who I really like them, how they draw, but at the same time it's like super scratchy. That's part of the style they have. And at the same time, just because something works for you doesn't mean it'll work for everyone, right? Like for me, it's easier for me to like just quickly do the outline of someone or something. Kent from Lisa kind of struggles with that. Yeah, like Slip right here, look, I'm just kind of just drawing the outline of this little animal. Yeah, but some people have like some very nice line work. They seem like very flowy and free. Yeah, we just keep on keeping on. Maybe we do one or two more here. Trying to see what I could do. Oh, before I forget, Olivia W. Let me add you to the book. BHIJK Olivia. Olivia W. There you go, one telemark. Up to you. I don't know if you want to do dinosaurs, if you want to draw something else, people. Up to you. It's your stream. Also, what time do you want to do it? That way I make sure I wake up on time. So I gotta, calculate. I'm probably gonna go get some sleep. Thank you, Olivia. It's all good. I'm not usually live at this time. I'm usually live on between like 12 p.m. and like 4 p.m. or 12 a.m. and 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, so depending where you are. It's 12 for you. Yeah, it's rare for me to go live at this time. I'm usually live either like early morning or early night for most people. Yeah, for me, I think you're 4 hours ahead of me. Right, Kent? Give or take. But it's all good, Olivia. Thank you for coming by. Actually, I'll give you 2 because I think you've been here for a good while as well. LMNO. So whenever you join again and are active in the chat for more than 2 minutes, I'll give you another tally mark. When you get 7, you can request a drawing. Here we'll start drawing some figures here. 3 p.m. That should be fine. 3 to 5, I'm assuming. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could wake up. I mean, 3 p.m. should be fine. Yeah. Just trying to think if I have to do anything at around that time. But I should be able to work around it. So do you want to do it on your channel or my channel? Okay, we'll try to do some shapes here. You can join later too. No, 3 should be fine. Alright, for sure. We'll do it on yours. And I'm keeping. Okay, 7 p.m. Friday. Alright then. I'll let you do most of the talking then, since it'll be your channel. I'll kind of just sit back a bit and just draw. I don't want to just come in here and go in and, you know, take over. Okay, let's draw another one down here. Hey, Greg. Thank you for the Thank you for the $600. W. Greg. Skill issue. Major skill issue. What would you like, Greg, for a drawing? For a personal drawing, what would you like? Can I do this? No, I can't. Oh, I can. See, will that work? See what happens if I do that. Is that working? Oh, there you go. Put you down here for a bit. That way I'm constantly reminded of my skill issues. I'm sorry, starring? You're staring at my sin? Oh, I guess staring. I read it wrong. Hey, Barbie. 28. August 28th. So what would you like? What would you like, Greg? Because I gotta do your other one, but that's gonna be a painting. So now you have a posted request. Hello, Barbie. Hello, Barbie. Oops, I backed up by accident. Why isn't that popping up? There you go. Switch that. Let's do a different page. Let's do people. Oh, I can't move no more. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's do some anatomy drawing, right? Because I was told I'm garbage at it. I need to focus on shapes. So let's see here. Okay, let's do this one here. Once again. Yeah, exactly. That's pretty much exactly what happened. But like, yeah, you're garbage at drawing. Get good later. Okay, so we'll try to just do shapes here. Since I don't understand anatomy, I should try drawing your Conan. Your buff Conan. Arnold Conan, buff ass Conan, buff Conan O'Brien. He's making an only paints. A bit too tight there, but oh well, what can you do? So I'm trying to stick with just shapes this time. Add a bit of shading here and there just to try to make it pop. For the most part, I'm trying to keep this just shapes, so I can get good scrub. I'll let you guys talk computer talk. So how's everyone's day doing? You guys doing alright? No? Why not? I mean, I just got told off to get good by someone a lot younger than me. Judging by their channel, I saw how they looked. Young. So I just got told off by them, and then Greg came in here. A skill issue. So it'll be this guy. Everyone tells me off online is younger than me. Nah, it's all good. You know, you can insult me if you pay me. If you send me money, then you can insult me. I'm trying to do shapes, like they said. Because they literally told me, you don't understand anatomy. Damn, she was hard. It was hard to read. I don't know about you, but I'm about to go cry. I'm about to quit YouTube. You know, everyone was telling me here, you're so good at drawing, then I have one person tell me that I'm garbage. Let me see if Joy's gonna get up in a second. There you go. Let's see if I can try to make this look better. So let's put a straight line. Or as straight as we get it. Dun 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 dun. So actually no, it'll be way too small for this drawing. Am I good or am I bad? Tell the truth, guys. How good am I on a scale of 1 to 10? If you guys say anything lower than a 9, I know you're lying. It's about that part. Mid so far, 10 out of 10. Damn. I'll let it slide, Greg. I'll let it slide. Only this time. Yeah, they even said like, oh, it looks like I'm rushing it. They say you're not a true artist. They're they're missing the gesture line is all. I can't do freaking gesture lines. I look always mess up. See, I'm no artist. Rip. You just need that like one smooth. I can't do it. Stop that, or you cancel your membership. Cancel it. Can't cancel it. And that's exactly why I did the old style, because I just couldn't. You know, I just couldn't get this draw people, so I just gave up. It's a style of life. A lifestyle. Is that something new you just made up? A lifestyle? Well, yeah, because you know, I'm trying to make it perfect. You know, if I want to like make it perfect, then I'll go like smoother, you know, more straight lines. It is scratchy, but that's kind of what I'm going for. I'm trying to go for like a you know, a nice, defined sketch. Nah, I just trying to get the basic shapes done. I tried to do freaking how you told me, right? The gesture line, and I just can't seem to get that. I always end up just going back to doing how I normally go about my drawings. So then right now I'm just doing a bunch of shapes. You put way too much pressure on me, Greg, with that. You know, whenever I use gesture lines, I feel like it messes me up so much. I'm just kind of used to doing how I go. Yeah, I might make this a bit longer. I just got used to just going straight with the outlines. Although gesture lines can be, you know, very helpful and useful. I made his waist way too small. Because this person didn't go to the gym, skip leg day. Some shading here and there. It's still following the shape like they said. That is a bit wonky. No, I don't have I don't have a good understanding of anatomy. They told me you don't have understanding. So they're like a Blade Runner. Ken's trying to undo the damage that they caused me. Look at it upside down. I heard it helps too. Alright, so as you can see, he has skinny legs, skinny torso. He's upside down. Everything's wrong. Yeah, way too small of a torso with the arms. Yeah, this freaking leg is it's horrible. You turned your CMOS up to not be finished. Simpler pose. Standing here. We'll do him here. I'll try to do it less scratchy for Greg. I'll try to keep them all smooth lines. It's a bit too wide. Here part goes down to here. I should go to the side. You never seen Blade Runner? Nope. I've seen Blade when I was younger. Maybe I should do some draw skeletons, right? I gotta start from the basic. Draw skeletons, and then we'll draw the muscle. Then we'll draw the skin. Okay, once again, we'll start doing some shapes. This guy got some nice pectorals. It has eyeshadow. God damn. She almost killed me. You got the emo wolf. I'm over here contemplating, should I just give up? Give up the drawing and just do gaming content. Listen to Aurora when the homies ain't around. Yeah, she kind of fucked me up, not gonna lie. You know, I know it's something I need to work on. I think it's just the fact that I came from someone a lot younger than me. It's just like, damn. Yes, Didi? No, I'm pretty sure they didn't mean it like that, right? It wasn't like saying like that. I'm just overreacting. What up, Art? I see you got a new thing to do. You can be drawing anime character. I'll send you this. Alright, for sure. I don't know. I guess it was just the fact that they were like kind of adamant, like, you know what? It's not good. It could be better. Listen to me. Nah, they're not pro level at all. They're decent, but I wouldn't call them pro. And even then, you know, I can't, like, Pinky, she's very good. You know, I'll say she's pro level. She can actually like paint people. Right, she does that from like imagination. Meanwhile, I'm over here copying a bunch of things. All the shit I be doing is just nothing but copies, nothing original. Check Discord? Okay. I'll check in a bit. This is the end of this channel, guys. Enjoy this last stream. I just had to get out from stream with you. Let me see what you sent. Damn, that's a nice drawing. Look, see? People here making like stuff like this. Meanwhile, there's me. Others, me. Let me see, August 28th. Some art, very good drawing. You already know what's going on. It's like 25 cents for the sticky hand. I'll catch you guys next time.